Okay, hopefully this works. I'm just gonna go ahead and launch this right now. Hi guys. We should have everything recording at this moment. Welcome to my stream. My name is Seth, or Draven Van Horn, as your DM. Welcome to the Fox Path. We're currently setting this up right now. I'm going to be using Worldsmith for this. Let's just get that open. Worldsmith. Log in. Run my robot. Thank you very much. You know who I am. Okay, let's generate some session here. So I'm going to save this one. Let's see what it says. Flash heading an angry tangent, adjusting the sails for smoother navigation through the digital sea. Whoa, whoa. Let's hope this starts working here, because I have no clue. Alright, we got live. We got live. We got live? Am I hearing myself? Yes. Yes, we're hearing myself, so I can actually work myself through this. Thank you very much. Hi guys. Alright, so we're still hiring our things to manage our password protection, collecting fairy dust, that extra sparkle in your content. Yes. Alright, the Mrs. Fox Pass, flying through the enchanted woods and unknown realms, presents a series of trials to adventure each encounter along the path reveals challenges both physical and cerebral. Demanding teamwork and wisdom from the adventurers, local legends speak the power that awaits those who succeed, the power of a region as a path itself, promising the fulfillment of dreams or the discovery of truths long hidden. Yep, that's a maze. It's going to be a non-stop path that just goes over and over again. You have to dispel the three illusions on this one. Okay, so the illusions are shifting corridors, exits and corridors. Yep, that offer cryptic guidance or deception. Misting lights, thickening fogs, distorting echoes. Ooh, okay, I can use my cool little butterflies for that. Environmental hazards, illusory pitfalls. I can easily throw those in. Amulet. All right, that's cool. Loot for that. Scene. Probably won't even get to give me the loot. Then I'm gonna throw some monsters in. That's what it tells me to do. Players reach musical understanding, gaining an ally, upcoming challenges. Maybe somebody comes into play at the beginning, so I can use that. if a new player joins. So if a new player joins, I can use players reach musical understanding, gaining allying and coping challenges. Description of the location. Yes, this particular grove along this particular unending path is affecting the actions of those within. You hear melodies that influence your movement. Thick roots and vines and curtains are natural fortifications. Nice. And players gain profound insights and benefits from the book's guardian. Players earn the assurance of existence. Display trust. Players mishandle the encounters by understanding with nature spirits. Yes. Oh, I can use spirits there. Okay. Sorry, pick my nose. Alright, yeah, that's good. That's good. Let's just save that. Thank you. Alright, let's go back to creations. Let's go back to no generators. We're gonna do encounter. And the same thing. We're gonna just right here on the box path. Our level 12 party needs 3 different encounters during their travels with creatures, traps, and what is it? Fey. Oh, the way I weirdness. Weird. Yeah, wiredness? No, it's WEA. Weird. 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 Weirdness. That's it. Weirdness. Players have to navigate. Right. I'll just give it a note. Tell it the level that my players are. Hopefully it gives me something appropriate. Appropriate. We're going to consult the Oracle again. Alrighty. So, yeah. Casting haste on the hamsters. Trying to find where the rogue hid the loading bar. Where is that loading bar? I wonder. Hmm. Tossing a coin to the Witcher and Arthur's. Adjusting our scrying mirror. Got a smudge on the future. Overcome fake creatures, elusive traps, and peculiar enchantments to safely traverse the path. As the sun sets over the enchanted forest, your party ventures down the enigmatic Fox path. The Fox path! The route is alive with magic, where fake creatures await to challenge your wits and skill. Unpredictable traps and mystical phenomena require your ingenuity and courage to proceed safely. Air is filled with fey illusions that confuse even the sharpest mind. Wisdom saving throw. Okay. Arcane Surge floods a 30-foot area randomly, casting spells with wild variability. Ooh, Wild Magic Surge table. This is great. Every 2 rounds, a portal opens, summoning 1d3 pixies to disrupt the party. Yeah, pixies. The forest floor is littered with twisting roots and uneven ground. Moonlit pools create areas of dim light affecting vision. Magic-infused fungi emit confounding spores if disturbed, forcing DC 15 Constitution saving throws and inducing hallucinations. Whoa, man! All right, this is great. Yep, I'll have the fireflies and providing guidance. Animal handling check, glowing portals, shifting locations every minute. DC 22 Arcana check. Wow. Uh, Reward clue: cryptic fey runes hints at locations of hidden treasure deep within this unending path. Nice. Party member falls into enchanted sleep, requiring a DC 18 Arcana check or dispel magic. Just awaken. Ooh. But yeah, I'm not gonna let them escape. This is gonna takes longer to complete the journey. Yeah, I like that. It takes longer to complete their journey. That's great. Causing minor illusions to distract the party for the next day. Yeah, it's gonna tell me monsters, the Bay Hill Guardian. What's this? Challenge rating 5. Yeah, that's nice. How many of these? Look, it says 5 of them. It says 5 of them. 5 Fey Hill Guardians and a Mystic Forest Sprite. What? Shouldn't that be like? Oh no, that's a. Is that its DC? Oh, okay, that's a challenge rating. Okay, I was scared for my players for a second there. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to make 5 of these Hill Guardians. No, just 1. All right, cool. So this is the Hill Guardian, a tall, stoic creature formed of dense foliage and ancient stone. It vagrantly patrols the forest, guarding the secrets of the Feywild. Ooh, right. So I'm class 17, has 75 hit points. Nice saving throws. Constitution 9, Wisdom 7. Has good perception. So 10 plus, what is that? Wisdom 13. So it would be passive perception of 20. Root grasp. The Fey Guardian can use its roost to ensnare anyone within a 10-foot radius. DC 16 strength saving throw to break free. Oh, so it's like an automatic. You're grappled to ensnare anyone. That is great. Once per day, conjure a protective aura within 30-foot radius, granting allies advantage on wisdom saving throws. That's if they do good on the good side. If they fight him, he's going to start using that shit. That's great. Branch swipe. Melee weapon attack. +8 to hit. Reach 15 feet. One target. Oh. Average of 18 damage or 3d8 plus 5 bludgeoning damage. Wow. Guardian conjures a swirling vortex of leaves and magic, forcing all within 20 feet to make a DC 17 dexterity saving throw, or take 3d10 force damage. Holy moly! And what kind of cool little spirits do these guys do? Tiny winged creatures drenched in shimmering light, known for their playful nature, and a penchant for illusion. What is that? Penchant? Penchant for illusion? Penchant for illusion? Arcane +3, Deception +4, Dex +5. 20 feet fly, 40 feet fly. Wow. Oh no, 20. Yeah, it just says 20 feet and then fly 40 feet. So they can just kind of move along branches 20 feet and stuff like that. All right. The spike can be invisible. Attacks are okay. Target must succeed consciously through or fall unconscious or become charmed for 1 minute. Ooh. Okay, that's pretty cool. And it's like I could give them this like shimmering cloak sewn with leaves, granting the wearer advantage on stealth checks in wooded areas. Yeah, property advantage on stealth and forest. Pixie dust, enchanted dust that, when consumed, grants the ability to fly for 10 minutes. Fly speed, 30 feet for 10 minutes. Ooh, I like this. Pixie dust. I like that. An eminent pulsing with Fey energy that can cast Speak with Animals once per day. Ooh. I like that too. I'm going to use these two. I'm not sure about that cloak. You know what? The cloak's not too broken. It can only be used in forests. So maybe they can sell it for something. Yeah, that's really good. That's really, really good. I'm gonna save that. All right. Thank you very much. Do I need anything else? How's their map thing? Have they changed their map thing yet? Let's do battleground, location, uh, let's see, this is the mountain path, orientation, landscape? Let's try landscape this time. Yeah, let's do landscape. And then generate it. Alright, let's see how that turned out. That turned out pretty beautiful, right? I mean, look, if I put the squares on it, and it's not really correct, but if I put the squares on it, it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. Pretty nice little road there, but not what I'm looking for. Let's try square. Ooh, much better. Okay. On the road to Temple? Temple? Yeah, road to Temple. Yeah, we'll save it like that. Okay. And we'll just download that as well. How do I rename it? Edit. Cancel. Yeah, that doesn't matter. I know where that is. Let's go back here. Let's go up to my world map. Over here. Let's upload that file that we just downloaded. Not a long time ago, not last month, but today. This one. Alright, we're opening it. It's gonna load eventually, maybe someday. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go to the world map. We're gonna drag this over to where we at? Right here. Yeah, we're gonna actually make that a little smaller. Let's go back to map stuff. I'll make that a little bit smaller. Now we can grab this image, drop it in there. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, that looks beautiful. The front. Yeah, that's great. Look at that. That fits so nicely. And that's where the temple's hiding up here in these mountains. That's just kind of floating there. I haven't told them that yet. I haven't told them that yet. Oh, that's great. Alright, let's go to this. I want this to be to front. Okay, make sure to back of everything. Yeah, alright. Yeah, alright. Now we got this. That's another road. And that's another road. So we're gonna have to go back to road 2. We have more fish shit. Oh, I gotta make sure this map is on off. Say, oh, hey, there we go. Yeah. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Yay. Okay. Now we're gonna add, yep. Well, I forget what size that file was. So we're gonna just go over here. Downloads. Today. What was that one? Okay, we're gonna find out what that was. So properties, details, 1024, 1024. Okay, cool. All right. Just drop it right here. Advanced, set dimensions. Boom, 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 boom. 10, 21, 10, 24. Now it's normal dimensions, but I want it double its size. So how do we do that, guys? So we're going to go ahead and advance, set dimensions, and we're going to double that. So 248, right? Because that's double. 20, 48. That's beautiful. Okay. I want to double that again. Set dimensions. Oh boy, I'm not very good at math, guys. Alright, let's get a pin here. 48 and 48. Um, 6. So it's 96, right? So it'd be 4096 by 4096. And 4096. Okay, set. Alright, now we're going to set the page to 4096 as well. Okay, dynamic lighting, off, save, go back to that page. Beautiful, right? Now, we're going to take it, we're going to turn this guy. Come on, turn it. Yoink. So it's doing the thing I want it to do. So they get on this side of it, I think. Let me just double check the main map. World map. Go back here. Let me go back over here. Double check what way that's facing. What end we're looking at here. Okay, so the round end is on this side and the fat end is on that side. Okay, so let's go back there. Round end, fat end. So round end is on my right, fat end is on my left. So let's go back to roads. Round end, fat end. Yay, it's right. Look at that. So now we're going to make this layer, map layer. Can I make the um, opacity a little darker on this? And I want this black. There we go. A huge ass map. Huge map. Yeah. I want this to be, yeah, just like that. So they're going like, that's 180 feet right there. Right? These are all 5 feet square. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I want this to be a big map. So I want it to be like, okay. Alright, let me just grab the map. Make sure it fits. That's 100 feet right there. So it's no, let's just take it from corner to corner. Let's see what it is. 290 square feet or 290 feet all the way across the corner to corner, right? 290 roughly 290, 295, 295 feet. Hmm. I might have to double this again. This is way bigger. Alright, let's go to page settings. And let's go on 4096 double. Let's go 96 doubling it. So 96, 19, so 192. So 8, 8, 1, 92, 8, 1, 92. Yeah, that's better. That looks more like 115 feet from here than 125 feet. 40-foot tree, yeah. About 40 feet trees, 40-foot trees. That's about right. That looks right. That looks fucking so right. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Now let's grab a token. Let's grab a token here. Let's grab Canyon. I just see how that. Oh yeah, that's more of the scale. Yes, sir. To scale. Let's just zoom all the way down and see our little adventure here. Our little adventure is just walking around the river to scale. I believe this looks to scale. This looks the best to scale I've ever seen. Let's see. Yeah, he's looks like a person scale there. And he's just kind of walking around, and then suddenly, swarm of rats. Womp, 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 womp. More swarm of insects, and a goblin all jump out of this bush over here. Boom, 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 boom. Roll initiative. And this is where you bring up your initiative tracker. Initiative tracker. Like, okay, I forgot what these were. Swarm insects. Okay, let's go to the character sheet. Roll initiative. Oh, I just shift double click. These are pretty much the same thing. Swarm rats. Boom. And then goblin. Shift double click. Wall. Wow. Okay. See? Right. So insects is, oh yeah, we just got this guy. Is he not attached to his character sheet yet? Let's just do um let's grab I don't want to give too much away. Let's go grab Patty here. She's a badass. Alright, so we're gonna grab Patty, roll initiative, click the word initiative, and now Patty's on the initiative one. And so, oh, look at that, 19. Alright, so we're just gonna go bump, bump. Alright, so the swarm of insects go first because they're a little bit faster than Patty. So these swarm of insects, they're going. They go 25 feet. Can they move that fast? Oh, 20 feet. Alright, so open that up. Move back here and go 5, 10, 15, 20 feet. Alright, now it's Patty's turn. Patty's gonna move forward. There's Patty's character sheet. She's gonna use her Warhammer one-handed. Does 9 hit? I don't know. Nope, 9 misses. Patty gets the second attack, right? Level 8. Oh yeah, easily. Second attack. Warhammer. Oh, 10 missing. Oh my goodness. Alright, now the swarm of rats is gonna move forward. Let's see, the swarm of rats can move easily 25 feet. Oh, 30 feet. Okay, so the swarm of rats move 30 feet all the way up to Patty, and they're going to swarm of rats. Fight has more than half HP. Okay, plus 2. Yeah, 9 misses. So it's the end of the rat's turn. The goblin is going to move 30 feet. 30, right in melee with you. He's going to Scimitar, 21 for 5 slashing. So that hurt. 41. Alright. Swarm of insects are going to start surrounding Patty, and they're going to get in her space. So swarm of insects are going to bite with advantage. 18 hitting for 7 piercing. 41 minus 7 equals 34. Okay, now it's Patty's turn. Patty is going to attack twice. Once, twice. The second one hitting the swarm of bugs for 7 damage. So minus 7. Okay. Swarm of rats are now going to start doing the same thing. They're going to swarm. One. Oh, that just those both miss. The goblin, same thing. He's going to get up behind Patty here and use the swarms as its advantage. So 18 hits for 8 slashing. 4 minus 8. Nope, minus 8 equals 26. Nice. Alright, the swarm of insects are all up in Patty's. It's now at, it lost how much? 8, no, back here. She hit it for 7 damage, so 22, 21, 20, 19, 8, 76, and 15. Is that half? That's about half. So, alright, this one's going to start biting harder. It misses. Patty is very upset. Patty's going to hellish regroup that. I have to, yep. It has to make a dexterity saving throw. Dex. It fails, so it takes all of 7 fire damage. So another 7, so 20, 19, 17, 18, 13, 12, 11, 12, 9, 8, 7, 6. So it's at 6 health. Okay. Swarm of rats. Same thing. I'm going to attack Patty. Fight. 17 hits, I think. Oh no, those haven't been hitting. I gotta give her back all her health. Her AC is 21, so these aren't hitting her at all. Goblin's going to try to attack her. Come on, Goblin. Get a 21. Nope, miss. Swarm of insects. I'm trying to get a 21 here. Miss. Yeah, it misses. Patty's just going to just keep annihilating them with her Warhammer. Warhammer. Both of those hits. So 9, 1, 2, 17 damage. So killing these guys are dead. Oh, I gotta get some new. Oh, look at this. I got all kinds of new stuff. Oh, how cool. What are all these? Poison, entangled, grappled, buff, debuff. Oh, I love it. What are all these two cool new colors? Oh, they did add stuff. Oh, nice. Alright. So Patty is just killing stuff. Alright, some rats. They gotta get a 21 to hit. Some rats. Come on. Bite. Miss. Alright. Goblin. Scimitar. Alright. Miss. Patty. Let's go. Patty. With her Warhammer. Hoya! Hoya! Alright, both of those hitting. Let's go for this one here. Let's see. Swarm of Rats was 24 health points, so that's 5, 10, 14. So that's 10 health now. Okay. Swarm of insects are dead. It's Patty's turn again. Patty's going to, same thing, Warhammer, Warhammer. I believe that hits the rats. Let's just double check. Yeah, the rats are DC 10. So 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that kills the rats. The rats are dead. Now it's the goblin's turn. Goblin is freaking out. He's going to take disengage as a bonus action. 30 feet. And then as an action, he's going to drop his scimitar and shoot with his bow. Oh, just missing. Alright. Patty is going to start running after him. 30 feet. Wait, does she have 30 feet? So the insects, swarm rats are dead. Her movement is 25. Oh, 25 feet. Okay, the goblin. Bonus action disengage. 30 feet. Goblin's going to shoot his short bow again. 8 piercing. Miss. Oh, that was a miss. No. Alright, Patty's going to go 25. And then she's going to get dash action 50 feet behind it. So that's her whole movement. Goblin's going to disengage his bonus action. Go 30 feet. It's going to shoot. Short bow. Missing. Patty's going to run. 25, 40, 45. No, let's go 40 feet. Goblin's turn. Disengage. Movement. shoot. This is how this would go. Really, if I was like thought of it. Let's see, that 22 finally hit for 7 piercing. So this would be the only time that you can make goblins really powerful. Use their disengage ability. So you disengage, move their 30 feet because they got 30 feet of movement, shoot, or action dash, then wait for the person to run their 25 feet or 50 feet. Let's see, she would finally catch up, and then it would go 30 feet, dash 45, oh, 45, 50, 55, 60. Patty would be like, oh no, come away from me. 50, bonus action dash, 30 feet, action dash, 30 feet, then movement, 30 feet, and Patty can't catch up. That's 25, 50. And then it can do the same thing, bonus action dash, 30 feet, movement, 30 feet. Well, now I'm at a point where he could technically short bow an action, 22 hitting for 7 piercing. I believe I could do that at this point. Oh yeah, right? Short bow? Oh no, that'd be a disadvantage miss. Okay. So the goblin would get away in this situation. You can make your goblins get away if you have people who are short-legged. Um, Goblins are quick, evil little beings. So I mean, you can just make them very useful in situations like this. This is just me setting up maps and playing around. Um, yeah, so that's that. That was a fun little encounter that you can run with your players. Goblins are much more powerful than you realize. Much more powerful. They can bonus action disengage, bonus action dash. They can bonus action hide. They are rogues. They're your rogue class. They're your perfect little rogue class. So you use them to your benefit, people. They're one of the best creatures that you can use. People always frown upon, oh, goblins this, goblins that. I don't think DMs are using goblins properly. Somebody taught me about goblins and how powerful they can be, even for such a low level. You get a big group of goblins, you're going to be in trouble. Especially if you start giving them goblin tactics and goblin trickery, like um, the wasp nest, the skunks, um, the portable bear traps that they have and can set around all the areas. And this map that I'm using here, you can set up a trap here, trap there, trap. There's traps everywhere. You can just trap it everywhere. Like you just do everything that you possibly could think of in um, traveling situations. I mean, I might have a little too many maps here. I mean, I got, was that 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So like 190 maps, almost 200 maps on my music box world here for you guys. Yeah, it's parts of music box. This is the main thing. I mean, just really like traveling these lands and having fun. I have like the Fey world mixed into here, and the Fey roads that are all mixed throughout here that you have to traverse and understand. Um, yeah, I mean, I got all these bad guys ready for them. I got Worldsmith for story ideas. Um, let's do. I need a force path. Let's do that. Just some random force path. It's great, man. Let's save that. Force to Dreams or whatever. Yeah, so I know it's the worst spelling. I'm gonna do Wizard Tower. Really? I can do Wizard Tower. Let's generate that. Wow, this is really good. Actually, level 10, I guess. 10 was tower. Yeah, I mean, I just like adding maps to my stuff. Like, when I'm doing stuff like this, I just go like, okay, I just save this, right? I can also do that and download it. Let's make that the Trial of the Gods. Let's add another page to it. Move with my original. What was that? 1024 by 1024, right? Okay, it's pretty average size for a map. My 1024s are. Let's just upload that. Um, where is it? This one. Open. It's just a wizard's tower. It's really not that. It doesn't have to be that big. I mean, what I mean, it was supposed to be infinite and giant. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's just your typical wizard's tower. Um, come on in, my wizard's tower. It's just, what was that? Oh no, I could make that a little bit bigger. Let's go. Let's do 2048. Yeah, let's do a little bit bigger. 2048. And get a little bit bigger. Yeah. Yeah, this is my like homegrown dungeon here that I'm making. going to be several rooms that they're going to have to go through. Several of which that I just kind of threw some giants in one. I know what to do with this one. I have no clue. What is this puzzle room? Rooms that they have to figure out puzzles. That you just come up with the puzzle. I mean, it just gives you it. Just look at the room, take inspiration from what the room looks like. There's one, two, three, four, five, six, 7 rooms in there. 4 different colors. Some pottery, some plants. Uh, you can come up with like stuff they have to find to get these altars. Think of the fifth element: one for water, one for fire, one for earth, one for wind and water, and growth and harmony. And then click, 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 clack, clack, toot, 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 toot. And then you go to the next room, like this room. Then you go to the next room, and this room is the unlock the door room. Everything is upside down and twisty turvy. Right side up is upside down, left is right, and right is up. And every direction is different. You must traverse this room thinking of your directions as if they're wrong and not the right, but right as if they're wrong. Um, you feel as if you're upside down or discord related. You can walk on walls or as if they're flooring or flooring as if they're walls. Um, there'll be like a bookshelf over here that they'll be able to get to if they can traverse these odd walls. Like they come into this room and then now they're facing a bookshelf here. Like now they're on the floor looking at a giant bookshelf in front of them. And then here and looking down on a coffin. And they'll be able to transport in these rooms by lighting the first red candle in the room, and we'll have all these candles unlit. Um, and the fireplace is unlit. And, you just can give them all kinds of little hints on how to navigate your trapped rooms. This is my Mega Dozen. Oh, this was the other one. This blue one, yeah, this blue one was really cool. I thought this one would be like the moving boxes, and you have to put the boxes in the right order inside this room. And then there's a key to those boxes in the left here that you can have an idea of where each box goes. So, the first box goes here, and the second box goes here, and the third box goes there, and the fourth box goes here, and the fifth box goes there, sixth and seventh box. And then you find all these boxes throughout this room, and then you place them to where they belong according to the graph on the wall. Yeah, so just all kinds of like little things that you can do for each map that you create on Worldsmith. It gives you so many just great inspiration and ideas of what to do for the room, and like describing the rooms themselves. Like you walk down a long stairwell as if it's infinite. You enter a room with transmogrifying, twisting symbols on the floor before you, twisting and turning as if I'm manipulating a maze. In the center of this manipulating maze is a bright red gem that glows with the eerie red dim glow. To your right, you see another small emblems along the walls and cryptic writing. To your left, you see other posters on the walls, some completely burned away, others faded by time, unable to be read. Uh, Time has consumed them. Dead bushes and planters along the left wall, a small stairway leading up to the left of this giant chamber. Before you, you see a totem pole with odd glyphs and or faces upon it from top to bottom. And you just, give them descriptions of these rooms and let them figure it out. Let them investigate it. Let your players be the ones to cause the traps and cause the chaos and cause the fun and weirdness that you make. Yeah, that's just a quick little, insider information on how I think on the things that I put together through my puzzles and my different taverns that I have, and your different, battle maps. I got, spaceships and just different new pages, destroyed ships, odd weird pages like this one, where this has been burnt out because a spaceship landed on top of a rabbit village over here. Um, there's all these different like random battlegrounds like this that could be underneath a cave with several different types of cave situations. I could make this page bigger. Actually, I should make this page bigger. I should make this page 4,500 instead of 3,500. Let's make these 4,800s actually. Oh, 4,500 is good, I think. Let's make it just a little bit bigger. Grab this map layer here and just drag it right to that corner. Oh, missed. Come on. There you go. Drag it to that corner. Yeah. Oh, come on. There you go. Clean. Clean, 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 clean. Yeah, I kind of like these maps. They're really beautiful, really well set up. Um, really good like descriptors. Flaming pits of fire dug into the ground, ever burning, forever glowing. An odd monolith, or what are they called? Tribute symbols line the wall here. A solo pillar standing alone, supporting the entryway to the roof of this small landing. You see across the water as it rushes and flows past you, clear as day. You can see the bottom of this pool. So it's all running out. Like here's all the water running out here. But it's a really pretty, like, you know, you just think of this as all like walls here, but it cuts it out for you so you can see. Like these are all tall walls. You cannot scale. Like these are just sheer cliff walls. You might be able to jump here onto this cliff. But what are you gonna do? Fall off a 1,000-foot cliff here? Like, sorry about picking my nose. And you can just set up campsites, or you can say these are existing campsites where there's existing players and stuff, and you can just put random creatures here and there that they look like they need to investigate. And the reason why they're here is to research this odd monolithic plinth, and then a pile of bones and odd oddities here, waterfalls, water spouts, many adorned pillars with odd crustaceans crawling amongst it. Really like this map. This is a really pretty map. Um, yeah. So that's all I was gonna do. Is I was just gonna go over my D&D ideas. D&D ideas. Oh, and here's my glittering. While they were on this road, let's see, roads. We got to get back to the team layer. I forgot. We got to go to Falc's Path here, and we got to drop some of these tokens. I need to make my opacity a little darker. Let's go to 69. Yeah. All right, let's go to 70 then. Okay, that's better opacity. Now I can see them. But I was gonna get these glittering guys. These glittering things are really cool. Um, I think these guys hate my glittering swarm because I got a character sheet for them somewhere already. Bad guys, GM folder, bad guys. I should have the glittering swarm somewhere. Oh no, that's in my generators. I saved that. Okay. So my creations, monsters, glittering gremlins. Yes. Mesmerizing swarm of tiny iridescent creatures that flutter in a chaotic pattern of random beauty. The glittering swarm flirt about with wings shimmering in every color imaginable, leaving trails of sparkling dust that bewilder and disorientate. Their presence evokes a sense of wonder and foreboding, for they carry a chaotic sense of wild magic wherever they go. Yeah. So I just get to roll on the wild magic surge table, and you just keep on rolling the d6 over and over and over again. And I could just cast confusion and prismatic spray too, but I really like the magical effects from the wild magic surge table. It's just so freaking silly. Tales of these chaotic beings speak of their arrival coinciding with the onset of a strange lunar phenomenon. They're considered both a blessing and a curse. Yeah, these are my first cursed creatures I've ever made that were just amazing. And then other than my Bizzle Mind Flayer horror, my good old Dark Vortex Dragon, the Chaos Spawn Leviathan, the Reaver, the Gazers that I've made, Whisper Maw, Malin Lord, the Verdant Colossus, and an Eldritch Behemoth. And then I made some really cool NPCs too. But the Eldritch Behemoth is already made. I think I have it. Yeah. The Verdant Colossus, the Vortex, the Eldritch Behemoth. Yeah. This thing is bad. I made this. I made this guy. He is bad. He has a 50-foot movement, fly of 80 feet. Like, he has a tentacle weapon attack, a bite attack, and a radiant beam. All three he can do in one turn. And then he has legendary actions, which he can do attacks of the eye beam, a surge, and then you can devour your magic within 60 feet of it as a bonus action. The spell effect or is ended and behaving as regains 50 hit points from consuming the spell. Oh, it's just this guy's nasty. Like he draws power from the very land itself. It can gain 20 hit points by absorbing the energy of the plant life within 60 feet. However, this withers plants on a 10-foot radius which do not regrow for a month. This thing is just as evil as I can make it. And then, as you gaze upon this colossal monstrosity, a primal fear grips you. It towers over you. Its form seamlessly defying the very laws of nature. A web of fleshy tentacles rise and pulsates, each tipped with razor-sharp claws that scrape against the fabric of reality. Midrid eyes, glittering like diamonds, other burning with an infernal light, peer into your soul from the very shadowed crevice. The air around it shimmers and distorts reality, warping with each grotesque twitch of its monstrous body. You can't help but question your sanity, wondering even if its world could contain such an aberration. It's an ancient entity from space between worlds. It's said to be a harbinger of chaos, bending reality with its mere presence. Yeah, oh yeah, it grants it. It has a shard inside of it that's worth a lot of money. Its armor could be DC 18 resistant to psychic poison damage. Its eye, the orb containing one of the human eyes, enables the ability to see and interact with the astral plane, but they have to shove it in their face. Um, yeah, so yeah, that's my eldest behemoth. That's my pride and joy, other than Vortex and the Verdant Colossus. The Verdant Colossus is pretty cool. I made this guy too from Wolfsmith, so I'm very like Regenerate, Trample, like all these guys are made from Wolfsmith, but I'm very proud of them because I transmogrified them from Wolfsmith to Roll 20, which it's a process. It's a process. I'll be showing that process next time on how I transmogrify from Wolfsmith to Roll 20. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. This is all we wrote. Okay.